Yay, everyone! Welcome to High Yield Economy. In today's Crypto Storytime, we have some new neighbors in town, the Curves. But first, taking a look around the broader crypto market, total crypto market cap $371 billion, DeFi Locked $5.77 billion, BTC Dominance 59%, AMPL Rebase Report negative 3.10. Ugh, I know. But anyway, put your Bose headphones into noise cancellation mode. Snuggle up close to your nearest iPad. Slip off your born driving moccasins because it's time for Crypto Storytime. May strong hands replace weak hands. We got some new neighbors in town. Fancy folk from the big city call themselves the Curves. Maybe French, not sure. I've been hearing a lot about them for months. Everyone's been saying they are going to revolutionize this town's ways. They are new, they are modern, they are progressive, they have new ideas. They are going to make this city a zero waste, locally sourced, all organic farming. Well, the real story I hear is how they acquired the property. Apparently, it was under a cloud of suspicion. Not quite Carol Baskin levels, but certainly peculiar. This town is small and everyone knows everyone's business. No privacy here in these DeFi streets. But somehow, these Cures slipped into town without nobody knowing when or how they arrived. Poof! They just appeared. One day, I happened to be passing by and I saw this couple looming wool blankets while listening to Iron and Wine, and I knew instantly that must be the Curves. Well, I haven't seen this much controversy about an arrival in town since the Yam clan hightailed it out of here a few weeks back. But I'm hearing rumors that they're planning on returning. More on that another time. I try to mind my business, avoid the drama, but the townspeople are heated. I mean fit to be tied. Have you ever seen a furious vegan farmer? Well, that's what this town is full of in these DeFi hills. They were yelling at the Curves with their pitchforks. They were saying they pre-mined the waters. They said they've tainted the fairness of the soil. They said they deployed unfair contracts. And well, I don't really know much about the Curves. But I knew something was up when they came out of their rammed earth barn with fresh squeezed kale smoothies to appease the town folks. And leave it to that Scott Lewis to keep it plain. He said it like it is. He said, right to their face, they had no choice, that was total bull. I'm not quite sure how or what that all meant, but he said it, and I believed him. Because he always keeps it blunt and pithy. All I could do was watch. But I know when something smells fishy, and let me tell you, there was a stench a mile long. But everyone in this town of DeFi has some skeletons in their closets. So I'm not going to begrudge the Curves for a little nefarious activities. Listen, Canada Goose parkas are expensive, and Cures, like everybody, has to find a way to pay for them because winters here in DeFi are cold and brutal, and you have to find a way to stay warm. And let me tell you, the Cures seem nice enough. They're listening to Gregory Allen Issachar while they till their farms all day. Everyone goes through a rough patch in life, but you've got to make it through it. And you make it through it by resolving to complete the next step. Most of the town folks, they are still heated. They've been simmering on this for days. In the grocery store, they're talking about the curves. At the post office, they're talking about the curves. At the nail shops, they're talking about the curves. We're supposed to be socially distant, but everybody has their mask up, but they are talking about the curves. Well, some more people were saying some things, but I couldn't hear them because every 5 minutes that David Hoffman.eth was yelling, ETH per acre is never going to be under $200 again. And then 2 minutes later, he would say, ETH per acre will never be under $400 again. And he kept saying it. So needless to say, I know exactly how much my ETH land is worth these days. But listen, it's getting late and I should be heading back to my side of town. I stay in the hills a few miles back called AMPL. You see, some of us are called to farm the land, to till the soil, and others are called to be shepherds in the fields. And for us shepherds right now, it's a difficult season, I would say. Over 3 inches of the heaviest rain fell last night. And it's been falling for days. Floods, torrential rains caused many shepherds to leave. And I understand why. They got to produce. They got to find a way. But for the shepherds that decide to stay, and for the ones that decide to go, I support you. I support your decisions. This is the high yield economy. May strong hands replace weak hands.